number 45, Spider!
The 7-foot center, number 30.
The guys that you could point to, that hasn't always fallen, but you have never questioned the effort part.
And then Mobley goes inside against Towns, banks it home. First shot of the night goes to the Cavaliers.
It's a great sign. He has started that way in the previous games in this series. Can he maintain the aggressiveness? That's what we're looking for out of Evan Mobley.
OG Anunoby kicks it out. Josh Hart. Strus playing off him. Brunson guarded by Harden. Crossover. Finds Hart cutting to the basket. Pass deflected and stolen. Allen got a piece of it. Here's Strus. He has started 3 other games in these playoffs. And Donovan Mitchell knocks down the 3.
And people have to understand that this Cavs team has won 2 Game 7s. They've played win-or-go-home games before, and they've come out playing their best basketball.
Bridges misses. Allen the rebound. Game 7 against Toronto. Game 7 in Detroit. 2 impressive victories as it went out of. Mitchell now picks up Brunson. The Knicks offense has been putting up some historic numbers, especially that guy, Mikal Bridges, knocks down his second shot and his first field goal.
He's been so good off the ball the entire postseason. He's so good at finding those pockets, and it feels like when he gets a shot in his range, he does not miss.
Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch figures. It's one of the more impressive parts of their 10-game winning streak. Donovan Mitchell. What a start. That one from long distance.
And that's what Mitchell get going early. But also, when you look at this Cavs defense, they got to avoid these turnovers. That was one of the things that hurt them in the last game.
Brunson isolated with James Harden. Jarrett Allen is lurking. Hart, his three-pointer. And the Knicks get their first three-pointer of the night. They have been shooting some sensational throughout this entire playoffs. Mitchell tries again, in and out. That one halfway down as Towns gets the rebound.
I love the start by Mitchell. Sometimes as a great player, you've got to dip your toe in the water immediately and see if you're hot rather than feel the game.
And Anunoby can't get it. He looks like he's dove into the water, not just dipping his toes in.
That water feels nice right now.
Mitchell kicks it out. Strus lines up his three-pointer. Can't get that to go. And Towns with another rebound. Alley-oop to Bridges inside. Oh, he barely had it on his fingertips and banks it home. What a pass from Josh Hart.
But that was one of the things we showed in the open. The Cavs not getting back on defense. You have to get back and get your defense set. Being a next man, as Donovan Mitchell makes a layup, being the guy close to your defender is not enough. You got to get back and get your defense set.
And Anunoby trying to set a screen. Mobley is on Brunson. Knicks offense a little stagnant as Brunson goes against Hart. Gets inside, scoop layup off the glass. He has mastered that shot.
Well, they don't seem to be as concerned about switching. They're switching here early on Brunson, and again, he got the Harden matchup that he wanted.
Harden comes up well short on his 3. Hart releases. There it is again. Bridges fouled. Mitchell would not let him get the basket.
Cleveland has not experienced all year in trying to defend. You can't give them
the start. He was scoreless with 4 turnovers in 21 minutes.
I don't think we give enough credit to Mike Brown. Mikal Bridges came up in the Phoenix system. Ball movement, Chris Paul creating shots. And then when they switched it to have Karl-Anthony Towns be more of a playmaker, that helped Bridges so much.
Harden struggles a bit with the dribble, gets it back to Mobley. Mobley gets inside. Nice feed. Shot blocked inside. Towns got a piece. Here comes Hart the other way. Hart, Bridges, three-pointer. And Mobley grabs the rebound.
Surprised right now anytime he misses a shot. Goes up. He thought he was going to get the friendly roll. That's a great defensive play by Karl-Anthony Towns on the last possession.
Kicks it back out for Mobley, and Mobley knocks down the 3. Well, they have struggled shooting 3 in these conference finals, but off to a good. Bridges, Strus putting some pressure on him. Strus, an excellent defensive player. Brunson tries, fires away. That won't go. Josh Hart the rebound out to Towns. Towns is wide open and knocks down the 3. No, second three-pointer for the Knicks. Cavs 3 of 6 so far from three-point range again. They're only 29% from that distance through the first 3 games. Mitchell finds some room, gets in the paint, floater. Won't go, but a foul. Just have the opportunity, get game 4, and we'll go from there.
So off to a much better start tonight from the perimeter. Donovan Mitchell got them going.
In game 3, the Cavs were down by 10 after the first quarter. Knicks scored 37 points in that opening quarter the other night.
Got a zone here. Cavs are zoning up. Different look. They have not gone to this much at all in this series.
Brunson comes up short. Harden with the rebound. Kenny Atkinson said they're going to try some different things, mix it up a little bit. As Strus almost threw it away. Mitchell fires up another three. And that one an air ball, but Mobley right there cleans it up and throws.
Game from the Cavs to come out with intensity.
Back in the 1-2-2 again with Mobley at the top to give him some length in the area that Brunson likes.
Towns the offensive rebound, goes inside, wild shot. Mobley trying to get it. Mitchell comes away, looks to push. Mitchell goes at Brunson, sidestep, kicks it out to Strus. Harden the three. Anunoby, nice feed inside, and Towns with the flush. And Kenny.
The guys, how did you feel in that moment? Just to remind them of what that felt like to come up short. Mike?
That's a heck of a reminder. Haven't heard anything done quite like that, and I think that's a great visual if you want to remember how you felt the disappointment and make sure you bring the appropriate level of intensity.
You see Wade in the game. Wade normally starts, but coming off the bench. Strus started tonight. Sam Merrill out there for the first time tonight. Brunson one-on-one, nice duck under, shot blocked by Wade. Still Nick Ward to start. He's had a couple of slow starts as Towns fires up another three and hits another three.
That's a casual closeout by Jared Allen. You have to know that Karl Anthony Towns is in range right there off of one pass on the inbounds. You have to close that space and make it contested.
Harden, he tries a three-pointer, can't answer. Towns the rebound, and there's Brunson all alone down the other end, and lays it up and in. It just keeps happening time and time again.
It's inexcusable. We were about to use the exact same word, inexcusable.
Harden looking, cross court. Wade, his first shot of the night. Towns the rebound. Knicks look to push again. Beautiful pass. Harden, Anunoby gathers and throws it down.
That was an and one.
Absolutely, they missed that. That should have been a and one. What a strong finish by Anunoby, and 2 more points early before Cleveland sets up there, making sure you're crossing half court with as much speed as you can to get ahead of the basketball. The Cavs are not doing that right now when that ball comes off the rim.
Tyson up top the way. Jalen Tyson checks in for the first time. Harden against Karl Anthony Towns. Shot clock's at 5. Shake and bake. Now drives and draws the foul. 4th game regular season and playoffs with the Cavs. Obviously, Harden hits a pair of free throws. Good %. Knicks have a 4-point lead. Sam Merrill, good ball deny out. Now gets out into Bridges. Bridges drives alley-oop, and Robinson with the two-handed slam.
That ended in lobs, but he took advantage of what was there. No resistance on Mitchell Robinson. Perfect.
Lob threats on both these teams. Robinson, of course, Allen and Mobley for the Cavs. Wade hands it off. McBride trying to chase Harden. Merrill couldn't get the screen right. Shot clock at 5. Harden pulls back. Shot clock at 3. Fires a 3. It's good. First three-pointer for Harden. He was 0 for 3. And it's back to a 3-point game.
Tough right there by Harden. He knew that McBride, not quite big enough to get up there on that contest, set him up for that step back.
Brunson drives on Donovan Mitchell. Goes the corner. Bridges corner 3. In and out. Merrill had it. Lost it. Ball picked up by Tyson. Tyson, a very aggressive player, barrels in, and an offensive foul
for slashers and attackers.
Jalen Tyson, a good active defender on McBride. Wade against Brunson. Josh Hart thought about a 3. Back to McBride. Fires up the 3. That's good. You can even hear the Deuce here on the road. The Knicks fans, that's his name. Miles McBride's nickname is Deuce. As Mobley gets it, corner to Merrill. Sidestep. Merrill tries the 3-pointer. Got it. And that's huge for the Cavaliers.
He needed that. And that is a shot that he loves. He loves that pump fake reload going to his left. He's missed a number of those in this series. As again, Mitchell Robinson, same action, right to the front of the rim after a brush screen. Weak side's got to be more alert on that. Nice job by the Knicks taking advantage.
Robinson's become a great finisher. Speaking of great finishers, Donovan Mitchell continues his hot start. 12 points already for Mitchell. Brunson searching for an opening. Gets inside, kicks it out in the corner. Landry Shamet, he's been red hot, and that continues. Shamet off the bench has been superb. He's now hit 14 of his last 18 three-pointers in the playoffs. Mobley. What a shot from Mobley. Couldn't get it to fall. Tyson almost able to tip it in. Brunson fires a three. It's good. He has not shot the three ball well in these conference finals, but he gives them a 9-point lead.
By far the best these two teams have shot it from the three in the first quarter in this series.
Tyson misses. Ball knocked out of bounds.